jobs, to export of labor, to what we are doing in the Nyota program. It's a whole array. I can confirm to you that we have 1.5 million people today working who are not working in 2022. In our housing program, for example, we have close to 500,000 people working today in the constructions that are going on in our markets, in our hostels, in our affordable housing. I guess you see, slowly Kenya is turning into a construction site. Right from State House here, there is a construction going on. We have a construction going on in Talanta Stadium, in Bomas, in our markets. The roads are also going on. So we're trying to push all levers to make sure that we consolidate our gains as a country. And I will not fail to commend the UN bodies, representatives of nations who are friends of Kenya. You have come through for us in different facets, in different ways, to support this undertaking that is our responsibility as Kenyans, but you have come to support us as friends of this nation. And we are, on behalf of the people of Kenya, I want to say we are truly, truly grateful to all of you. As I outlined in my State of the Nation address last year, we committed ourselves to a new ambitious 10-year national transformation program. Because in my estimation, much as we have made some significant progress in all the spaces we have in terms of consolidating our economy, consolidating our food security, looking at our social protection, whether it is ensuring that we have more resources in our schools, undertaking a much more robust health development framework. And I must say the private sector has really come through to support our interventions. I was really pleasantly surprised that, for example, in our housing program, we now have signed contracts of maybe $4.5 billion. This is close to 650 billion Kenya shillings. And this we have done, and except one, all the contractors are actually Kenyans, Kenyan farms, except one. And I'm talking about close to 300 contractors. So the housing program has largely been undertaken. The markets program, the development of hostels has been undertaken by Kenyan contractors, building capacity locally. But I must say they have learned a lot from their partners from outside Kenya. We did also undertake one very important subject that is a conversation that has been going on in Kenya. The culture of saving. You know, we've had not a very good culture of saving. So it is one of the issues that I undertook that I would try and drive. I am very happy that our social security, which we have built over the years, in 2022 we had 312 billion shillings in our social security. Today, 3 years later, because we changed the contribution structure and we brought many more people into the equation. In the last 3 years, we have grown our social security fund from 312 to 670 billion this year. We believe that next year we will get to $1 trillion, and slowly but surely we will build enough resources for us to be able to manage the challenges of access to patient capital that we can use to underwrite our development, even as we get support from partners and friends and work with the private sector as well. But as I said, even with what we have done, it is not sufficient. We need to look ahead. And looking ahead, we have, as I stated in the State of the Nation address, we are focused on doing 3 fundamental things, interventions, for us to be able to lift our country to the next level. Number 1 is we need to generate energy. As you are aware, we have 3,300 megawatts in our grid today. For us to undertake the kind of technology transition, industrialization, and manufacturing that is necessary for us to move the country to the next level, we need energy. And we have good reserves of renewable energy in geothermal. I think we have capacity of another 10,000 megawatts.